Hey guys, what's up? This is Smooth from Smooth Coaching, and I just want to make a quick video on why or what's stopping you talking to women that you like. There are rules in the game that you should live by to help you choose the right path and minimize your feelings of failure. We are going to discuss it part by part, okay? And the first one we're going to discuss is about not obsessing over every little thing you do in front of a girl. In other words, you should not think of other things during a conversation. There are people who we can talk to without any specific topic in mind, while there are people that causes us to freeze in the moment. Right? And this usually happens with people we want to talk to the most. All right? In a room full of men, ask a random guy why he won't talk to a girl he likes. He can name at least 3 reasons why he can't. So why is this the case? Simple. That person that freezes you is the person that you want something from. And what is it? You want some sort of acceptance from them. Whether be it about friendship or a romantic relationship, that's what you want from those. If a person you want to be friends with, you want that person to accept you as a friend. You want that person to like to hang out with you. Alright, so if it's a person you like to be romantically involved in, you want to know if that person will be attracted to you. And if that happens, it validates you as a person. Interacting with people you like is perceived in the brain as risky. In your point of view, that person is more of high value than the other people you interact with. That's why the feeling of acceptance from these people means more to you as compared to when it's from the people you don't exactly like. Okay, so what happens is that you tend to not say anything at all because you're scared. Oh my God, is she gonna judge me or something, right? You're scared that whatever you say might lead to a possible rejection. All right, and at the same time, if you try to talk, you stutter a lot, or you're just nervous overall, which makes you look awkward in their eyes. Why does it feel risky to talk to those people when you do not feel the same way when you're not with friends? So why is that you act more natural and more genuine around them? It is because you know deep down in yourself that they are not going to reject you, because you know that they like you for who you are. The funny thing about this, and the problem at the same time, is that you feel like you are valuable only when these important people acknowledges you. Alright, so you feel extremely validated when they respond positively. Perhaps you feel like acceptance from them increases your self-worth, right? And that right there is, for me, funny. All right. In addition, making mistakes in front of them makes you feel like a failure at times. In short, the way you see your self-worth depends on the feeling of acceptance or rejection that you get from them. Sucks. I think that dramatically explains why you freeze when you talk to this kind of people. It explains why you cannot act more natural in front of them. This causes you to act awkwardly or make many mistakes. Bottom line here is that your issue with talking to the people you like happens all inside your head, and you give them the power to control the way you act without them even knowing. So in this video, we're going to talk about the simple things that stop you from talking to girl you like. All right, so we have talked about before that the true measure of your confidence comes from when you are put around different kinds of people and you still have fun. This is because you're supposed to be the party. You are supposed to be your own party. meaning your sense of fun and enjoyment must not depend on the people you're with, not any other people. All right, so you should be as bright as you are when you are with people you barely see, with people you enjoy the most company with, and also the people you are or you are attracted to or you find attractive, and the people you do not exactly like. That's how you control your own fun. All right, and going back to my previous statement, guys come up with tons of reasons not to talk to the girl they like. The truth is, yes, they want some sort of acceptance. That's why they care so much about how they would look like, how the girl would perceive him, what happens if she ignores him. The list questions goes on. The list of questions go on. Let's be honest, we want to look perfect when we are attracted to someone. We want that person to find us attractive too. Many people say that they don't care about their looks. Oh, I don't care about my looks, right? But deep down inside, they do. All right, and if they're given a chance to change themselves, they would. And all I can say is stop obsessing over the smallest things. Do not consume your time trying to think of the smallest details that would make her like you. If I roll up my sleeves, will she like it? Or should I just roll it down? Wearing this shirt might turn it off, but what if I get haircut so I can achieve this famous style? If I greet her, should I smile big or not at all? What if she doesn't like how I said hi? How should I stand? Guys worry about these tiny details that you don't even matter. No one was ever rejected because of a wrong smile. No one was ever rejected for wearing the wrong color of clothing. But I know some, So stop obsessing how you should present yourself, because what matters to girls is your overall personality. Girls like men who they can be comfortable around with. Do not bother making yourself perfect, because what they look for is how you are as a person, your character, your personality. This is no bullshit, okay? I know you still think otherwise, but you can go out to the streets and see beautiful women dating questionable creatures. All right. I know you know that. Girls look for how human are, not how perfect you present yourself. Sure, good-looking guys attract them, but at the end of the day, those with awesome personalities get the girls they like. You have to show her what value you are willing to offer. Some of you might be thinking, I'm not supposed to think of all of this. Then why would I even spend my time learning what this video tried to teach me? The answer there is very simple, and I can be explained through a scenario. Let's say you see someone you like somewhere and you want to speak to her. And of course, you want to say the best words and you want to give a good opener or approaching line. But heck, you can't bring out your phone and scan it for possible lines. Time ticking. There's no sufficient amount of time for you to do that. Okay, so let's say you were able to say hi and ask how she's doing. Right? Hey, how you doing? Now, what do you do next? Do you stand there silently trying to remember the tips our episodes have taught you? Of course not. That would be so uncomfortable. All right? You can't keep on doing that, obsessing over the details. When you watch these videos, register it in your brain and then practice that certain topic, because you cannot apply all these techniques and style in freaking one go, especially when you're just trying to learn yet. Once you are able to do so, these will naturally come out and you won't have to obsess over every little action you make. Remind yourself that it is okay to make mistakes, right? It's okay. Instead of beating yourself up over the things you did wrong, tell yourself that making mistakes is part of it. Everyone does that. All right, we become awkward, we stutter, we fail, we freeze, and those are normal. The important thing is you are consciously working on it, right? It's okay to look stupid. No one's going to remember that way. All right, so trust me. Another thing that you should always remember is that it is okay to get rejected. All right, I want to stress this a lot since there are many guys who get the wrong idea when they are rejected. A rejection simply means no, I don't like you. And guess what? Not everyone's going to like you, and it's all good. It's okay. Don't waste your energy trying to please that person when she's sending those kind of signals to you. Don't be offended because that's nothing personal. Okay? No, nothing personal. It does not mean you're worthless. It does not mean you're a total failure. All right? So not everyone is going to connect with you. Not everyone is going to agree with you, and you should know that. Lastly, do not torment yourself over what you look like to her. Don't beat yourself up over how you look. Looks does not matter, okay? Because no matter how hard you try to be handsome, there will always be someone more good looking than you. No matter how much you try to impress her with your freaking wealth, money, car, whatever, there will always be someone richer than you. No matter what funny thing you try to say, even if it took you days to think of a punchline, someone's going to make her laugh more than you. All right, someone will always say something more interesting. I'm not saying this to put you down, all right? But what I'm trying to say here is that as long as insecurity fills up your system, someone will always be better than you, okay? So you will always be jealous of that better person. So why care? Don't ever care about it. Focus on yourself. Focus on building yourself. Focus on the skill. All right? Focus. So don't even bother. All right? So yes, I hope you learned something or two on this video. And if you have any question, just ask below or comment below. And of course, I gotta go. Don't forget to download Smooth Attraction for free. And also check out our website www.smoothcoach.com. See you on the next video. This is Smooth from Smooth Coaching, creating a better you, one step at a time.